Krickett Jones is about to show us what she is capable of. And Dacey Slayton is looking to put an end to that.
Well, Knoxville's hottest newcomer, you got to have a little swagger to come out to Not Like Us nowadays. That song doesn't work for everybody, but it works for Krickett Jones.
Yeah, she's different. She very much is. She has that presence. And all of that is nothing if you don't have the skills. But as she's about to demonstrate, she's more than a pretty face. She's more than, you know, some swagger and some confidence. She's also got the self-belief, the skills, the team behind her. And again, this is a huge showcase opportunities for both girls.
I am absolutely ecstatic about this fight. I cannot wait. Let's do it, Lance.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is brought to you by our friends at Smoky Mountain CPD. This amateur MMA battle is set for three-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, she's fighting out of the blue corner. She steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet, 9 inches tall, having weighed in at 144.4 pounds. She trains with Brock Weaver Boxing, and she fights out of Saraland, Alabama. And tonight, in the Aries Fight Series cage, she makes her amateur debut. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dacey Red Drum Slayton.
Red rum.
Red rum. You know what that spells when you put it backwards?
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, see, that's intimidating. You know what I mean?
And
but
opponent,
these girls are ready.
Across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. She steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet, 4 inches tall, having weighed in at 146.6 pounds. She trains with FBS Combat, and she fights out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And tonight, in the Aries Fight Series cage, she makes her amateur debut. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, this is Krickett Jones!
She is soaking in every moment of this fight, Cody.
If you weren't pumped up before, Lance Green just immediately gets your blood just pumping.
Jones was asking for the hand tap. I don't think she's going to oblige her, Cody.
Oh, well, it's officially on. Krickett Jones with a nice little right hand. Again, we expect her to use the wrestling, but this is mixed martial arts. She's been training all of her skills. Slayton doing a good job keeping that underhook. Look, she'll dig a second underhook here, and that's just going to allow her to pull Krickett Jones up, not let her get in on those hips. Jones can box, though, too. She's staying in her face, and she's staying active. Oh, and a beautiful duck on her, changes levels and gets to the hips, but Slayton is very strong. You can see that she's very strong, very powerful, and has good balance. So far, she's able to use the cage, kind of stay upright. She's really making Krickett really work for these.
Yeah, just that small height difference. Krickett's trying to get that kind of blast double, but she's really high on the hips. If she wants it, she's going to have to dig down and get it lower, closer to the knees, I think.
Yeah, absolutely, and maybe just try to disrupt her balance. Either try to pull her off, get her on a single leg takedown. The double leg, especially off against the cage, you're very much going to have to outmuscle her opponent. And certainly just a minute into this fight, Slayton's still fresh. This is her at her strongest. But that's why you got a Tennessee State Wrestling Championship. What a beautiful trip takedown. And Krickett Jones is on top.
Beautiful
looking for
timing.
a mount, and she's going to get this mount. She's just got it. Okay, it's got a 3/4 mount. Foot still locked.
She's looking for that arm.
Oh! She's got it. She's got it. Watch out for this. It's a tap.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Krickett Jones Show.
She's not just a wrestler, Cody. She's got a little BJJ.
She showed us everything. She was throwing some good strikes. Jab, jab, right hand. Jab, jab, right hand. Beautiful wrestling. We knew that. And just a what a transition to a belly down armbar. And just look
Look
how
at
confident.
that. Look at the stare, the face.
Oh, just, yeah, again, someone that is doing all the right things, is young, is a very promising prospect, and for her to come out and show us what she's all about, I think everyone's excited.
Cody, my man, I might sign your check, but I'm not telling you what to do. I need you to go talk to that young lady.
I'm going right now, yeah. She saved more than enough time with the quick finish.
Yes.
She can take that microphone and give a good little speech.
We have some time. Dylan McCarthy is back.
A star is born in Knoxville.
Dylan, what do you think? You saw a little bit of everything.
I did.
She was supposed to be just a wrestler.
Yes.
She came in and struck with her. She worked her, that trip, that takedown was beautifully timed, got her wrestling, and then snuck in a little BJJ.
It was amazing, and we're going to go to Lance Green right now to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Josh Amato, has brought a stop to this fight. 1 minute and 31 seconds
Look
into
at the
round
swagger.
number 1. Your winner, and now undefeated, out of the red corner,
You know, I didn't want to step on Lance Green's call there, but I will say this. It was very nice of you to hop on for me there as I tended to some business.